Good morning, beloved. As we step into this new day, let us take a moment to reflect on the transformative power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is more than an act. It is a divine principle that sets us free from the weight of resentment, bitterness, and pain. It is a path to personal healing, a gift we give ourselves and others, and a key that unlocks the door to peace and restoration in our lives. Today, we will explore how embracing forgiveness can bring clarity to our hearts, healing to our souls, and strength to our journey. Together, let us dive into this powerful spiritual principle and allow God to guide us in becoming vessels of love and grace. Forgiveness begins in the heart. It is not about excusing wrongs or forgetting the hurt caused by others, but choosing to release the grip of anger and resentment. When we forgive, we reflect God's love, for He has forgiven us time and again. Each day as we wake up, we are given a fresh start, a reminder of the forgiveness we receive through Christ. Carrying this gift into our relationships empowers us to break free from the chains of offense and live with open hearts. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a declaration of strength and faith in the God who heals all wounds. Type Amen if you are ready to embrace the power of forgiveness in your daily life. The healing power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a balm for the soul. Holding on to anger or bitterness can feel justified in the moment, but it often leads to emotional and physical strain. Studies have shown that unresolved resentment can contribute to stress, anxiety, and even health issues. Forgiveness, on the other hand, brings liberation. It allows us to release the burden of past hurts and move forward with a renewed sense of peace. When we forgive, we are not condoning harmful behavior. We are choosing not to let it define us. Real-life stories often demonstrate the power of forgiveness. Consider the example of someone who has been deeply wronged, yet chooses to forgive. The act of releasing that anger not only lightens their emotional load, but also opens the door to reconciliation and healing. Forgiveness might not change the past, but it transforms how we view it and enables us to grow from it. Type, claim it. If you believe forgiveness can bring healing to your life today. Practical steps to forgiveness. While forgiveness is divine, it is also a process that requires intentional effort. The first step is acknowledging the hurt. Pretending it doesn't exist only delays the healing process. Take time to understand your feelings and bring them before God in prayer. Ask for His guidance in letting go of any bitterness or anger. Surrendering these emotions to God allows Him to replace them with His peace. The next step is empathy. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This does not mean excusing their behavior, but understanding their humanity can help soften the walls around your heart. Often, people hurt others because they are hurting themselves. Extending compassion in these moments reflects the heart of God and paves the way for reconciliation. Lastly, take small steps toward releasing the offense. Forgiveness doesn't always happen overnight, but each prayer, each surrender, each act of kindness moves you closer to freedom. Trust the process and allow God to work in your heart. Type, receive it, if you are ready to take practical steps toward forgiveness. Forgiveness and personal growth. Forgiveness is not just about the other person. It's also about you. It allows you to reclaim your peace and step into the fullness of life that God has for you. When you forgive, you shed the weight of anger, which can cloud your perspective and hinder your growth. Instead, you make space for joy, love, and spiritual maturity. Forgiveness teaches us patience, humility, and grace, all of which are essential for personal development. Think about a time when you held on to resentment. How did it affect your mood, your relationships, and even your ability to focus? Now imagine releasing that burden, letting God take it from your shoulders. This act of surrender not only deepens your relationship with Him, but also strengthens your faith. Forgiveness is a testament to your trust in God's plan, His justice, and His ability to work all things together for good. Type 777 if you are ready to grow through the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness in relationships. Forgiveness is the cornerstone of healthy relationships. Whether it's between friends, family members, or spouses, no relationship is immune to misunderstandings or conflicts. Holding on to grudges only creates distance, while forgiveness builds bridges. It allows us to prioritize love over pride and reconciliation over division. Jesus taught us the importance of forgiveness in relationships through His parable of the unmerciful servant. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel now.